I'm on my way to the high Uintas in Utah, but I've broken the journey here in Vedauwoo, which is in between Laramie and Cheyenne in Wyoming, and it's known for climbing, hiking, orienteering and great dispersed camping. I've got a really beautiful site here, but the thing I find most interesting about this place is the rock. They describe this rock as granite, but it's not like the white granite of Yosemite or the French Alps, say. Granite is composed of quartz, mica and feldspar, and this has got loads and loads of feldspar, and the feldspar crystals are huge. I think you can see one there. I'll put my toe near it. That one's pretty big. And of course, most of them are sharp. A lot of them are sharp. So when you stick your foot on the rock and weight it with a climbing shoe like this, the crystals stick into the rubber, and you cannot move this shoe right or left. I mean, I'm trying to twist and slide here, and it just won't move. So this means that you can climb high angle friction slabs at a low grade if you've got good balance, which I don't have anymore. So yeah, they're pretty bold. Not my kind of thing these days. Today's the 19th of June, and I discovered that I did these two routes, 2 10s on the holdout on the 19th of June 35 years ago in 1988. I'm going to try and find them tomorrow and take some video. This is one of the routes we did 35 years ago. I did this route with Kent Peace, who's the author of the technical crack climbing book. So obviously the right person to do this with. I think he led this route and the other one which we did, with this one here. It's called Beefeater. These routes are steeper than they look in the photographs. When you look at routes from below, when you photograph routes from below in particular, they look less steep than they actually are in reality. Looking across from the holdout, you can see Walt's Wall, which has this very nice, easy crack, Edwards crack. It's 5'6", I think. Goes offward to the top, but it's pretty easy. And then right of that, there are some of the typical offwoods and chimneys that Vedauwoo is famous for. Of course, you need large pieces to protect these, and you also need heavy trousers and taped hands. It's not very pleasant, but people do climb them. People sometimes specialise in these offwoods. Leaving Vedauwoo, I drove all the way across Wyoming on I-80, and then at Evanston turned south towards Utah and the high Uintas. These mountains run east-west and go over 4,000 meters, and the weather didn't look that great at first, but it improved as I got closer to the mountains. So I'm in the Uintas. I'm hiking up to Ruth Lake. There's quite a lot of snow around, so I put on my big boots. I'll show those in a minute. I'm wearing a hat. I just took it off for this video. Let me show you what it's like around here. This is a trail going up to the lake. As you can see, there's still quite a lot of snow around. There's a stream which is in flood, and across the way, the east face over there, still quite a lot of snow. Here's the boots I chose to wear instead of my approach shoes, and that was a good idea because I've already gone through quite a bit of snow. I've got my gaiters with me as well if I need them. Didn't bring any micro spikes. The snow's still fairly hard, but not too bad. I drove up to Bald Mountain Pass with the idea of possibly climbing Bald Mountain, but it looked like a slog with the snow on the trail. Actually, it just looked like a slog. So I spent some time at Pass Lake and then drove down to Mirror Lake. They'd just opened the road, so that made it interesting, a little exciting going through the snow. I think this is a very beautiful area. I'd like to come back when the snow has gone and do some rock climbing. I hope you enjoyed the video.